At a first glance, the new premium Swiss F-18C might seem like a copy-paste of the US premium Hornet, but that's not necessarily the case. Whereas they do share a lot in common, including the same weapons, they're actually a little bit different. The Swiss F-18 actually has better engines, better radar, and more countermeasures, technically making it a better premium. Sitting at the same BR, its engines output slightly more thrust, which in a Hornet is absolutely wanted. It does technically have a better radar from the AN APG-65 to the 73. I'm not sure if that means if it's actually better in game or if it's just an upgraded model or if it's just a if it's not really that much different in terms of actual game style. And then you get a whole lot of more countermeasures. You go from 60 on the American Hornet to 120 on the new Swiss Hornet. Now, the Swiss Premium is actually pretty fun, and I actually do think it's one of the new best grinders for the German air tree. Previous to this, you had access to the Laser M, which is an upgraded MiG-21, and then you obviously had access to the Tornado, which, you know, both were definitely effective. The Tornado was interesting, to say the least, though a lot of people actually did buy it, including myself. And the Su-22 is also technically an option, but I would stay away from that unless you're looking for a CAS vehicle. But with the new Hornet now here, honestly, I think this is a plane to get if you're looking to grind the German tree with. Now, I will say having the AIM-7Ps does allow you to actually have a better, you know, semi-active radar homing missile than what other aircraft have. You do get that IOG and that data link, which is very nice to have with a Sparrow. You do have the AIM-9L, you know, the same weapon kit you find on your American Hornet. You just get the upgraded engines, the more countermeasures, and the better radar. Now, I do want to say, in terms of matchmaking, if you can go up against American players, you're going to obviously do a lot better. As in, you know, American Hornets having to fight, you know, Su-27s, Su-33s. If they're a low premium player, it's probably not going to end the absolute best for them. But if you know, as a Germany, can queue with the side of Russia and maybe even Sweden, so you don't have to go up against the Gripens and the Viggens with Fox 3s, it might be worthwhile just to keep that in mind, because technically you'll be able to queue up against American aircraft, which with so many premium aircraft in this battle rating might not be the worst thing out there. I do want to know what your guys' thoughts are on the new Swiss Hornet. Do you guys think it's a worthwhile premium? Do you think it's actually worth buying? And are you excited that Germany finally got access to the Hornet? I do think it's treating them pretty nicely, filling in some gaps that otherwise would be left pretty open. I will say, you know, having a new premium vehicle is definitely nice for them. I think they finally got getting a top tier aircraft is good. I do want to see if Germany win rates get affected. Obviously, at this BR, they didn't have a whole lot of options. They obviously had the ICE in a similar-ish BR, otherwise not too many aircraft. This just gives them more aircraft at the battle rating. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. If you guys are not already subscribed, please consider hitting that like button and subscribing. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you guys in the next one.